This morning, the man accused of planting pipe bombs outside the Democratic and Republican Party headquarters in Washington more than 5 years ago is under arrest. Attorney General Pam Bondi says new evidence led them to 30-year-old Brian Cole of Virginia. NBC's Tracy Wilkins is in Washington with what we know about the suspect's motive.
On the eve of January 6, 2021, hours before rioters stormed the U.S. Capitol, pipe bombs were discovered outside the Democratic and Republican Party headquarters in Washington, D.C. Images of the person suspected of the crime were shared by investigators, then nothing more for years.
4 years, 10 months, and 28 days ago, an individual placed a bomb in the vicinity of both the RNC and the DNC. And for that amount of time, that individual evaded accountability.
30-year-old Brian Cole Jr. of Woodbridge, Virginia, is facing multiple charges connected to placing the pipe bombs, including transporting an explosive device and attempting malicious destruction.
Folks, you're not going to walk into our capital city, put down 2 explosive devices, and walk off in the sunset. Not going to happen.
Thursday, investigators were seen at Cole's home in Woodbridge, 30 miles outside of D.C., where he lived with his mother and relatives. Family declined comment to NBC News. A motive in the alleged crime is still unclear. The FBI said Cole was charged after a fresh look at his credit card and cell phone records and revisiting local stores where the bomb-making materials were purchased.
Let me be clear. There was no new tip. There was no new witness. Just good, diligent police work and prosecutorial work, working as a team.
During the announcement, officials appointed under the Trump administration laid blame for the delay in the arrest with the Biden administration, saying it failed to prioritize the case.
Today's arrest happened because the Trump administration has made this case a priority.
According to prosecutors, this case involved millions of pieces of evidence and data, including reviewing things like the tennis shoe brand that the suspect wore and commonalities in who purchased the bomb-making materials. Janine Pirro, U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia, called the arrest a huge win because it was like finding a needle in a haystack. In Washington, I'm Tracy Wilkins, NBC News.